Very inspiring.
So Among Us is a game, right? So what was the main inspiration behind this Aadhaar protocol event?
Yeah, the main inspiration behind this event was most like for more inclusion of students, no, like to have more fun. See, everyone thinks it's a technical event, technical chapter. Everyone's like so much tense. It's always, something you need to study, something you need to work on. But being the chemical engineering chapter, no one likes chemistry, right? So we thought of keeping it more fun, and that's what we thought makes this event.
As the event coordinator, what were the roles and responsibilities that you had?
Yeah, being the event coordinator, that's the role. A lot more of roles and responsibilities. Like, night slips, no, too much work, all the props, all the setups you need to do, the chemical reactions, the purchases, all going out, pitching, everything counts in, and like managing the crowd, including more people, bringing as many as people you can. Everything counts as the responsibility of a volunteer or an POC coordinator.
Okay, so how is the event going on right now?
Event is going on very, very nicely. People are just now like going on with an emergency meeting. It's all fun banter among all colleagues and all. Imposters are they just deliberately want to find imposters and are having a lot of fun, obviously, yeah.
So thank you, Nikhil, for your time, and keep listening to VIT Community Radio 90.8 FM. I'm RJ Bhadra. This is Techie Talks for the Insights of Gravitas 2025.
வண்ணமய குதூகலம் வானதிரும் கொண்டாட்டம் கலைகளின் சங்கமம் கவிஞர்களின் கைவண்ணம் வண்ணமய குதூகலம் வானதிரும் கொண்டாட்டம் கலைகளின் சங்கமம் கவிஞர்களின் கைவண்ணம் எண்ணங்கள் தொடும் உயரம் விண்ணளவு
கட்டிட தெரியும் அப்போது போ என்று சொன்னால் உன் அன்னை தலைவாரி பூச்சோட்டி உன்னை தலைவாரி பூச்சோட்டி உன்னை.
இதுவரை நீங்கள் கேட்டது லட்சுமி கார்டன் மெட்ரிக் மேல்நிலைப்பள்ளி மாணவிகள் சாருமதி, மான்யா, மயூரி, கீர்த்தவர்ஷினி வழங்கிய தமிழ் பாடல்.
டேய், உன் ஒர்க் எல்லாமே லேப்டாப்ல தான் இருக்கு. எப்படி நாளைக்கு ஊர்ல இருந்து ஒர்க் பண்ணுவ?
அங்க யார்கிட்டயாவது லேப்டாப் வாங்கி இங்க இருக்கிற என் லேப்டாப்போட ஸ்கிரீனை ஷேர் பண்ணி ஒர்க் பண்ணிக்குவேன்.
என்ன விளையாடுறியா? உன் ஸ்கிரீனோட சேர்த்து உன் டேட்டா எல்லாத்தையுமே நீயே ஷேர் பண்றன்னு அர்த்தம். அந்த தப்ப பண்ணாம உடனே லேப்டாப்பையும் சேர்த்து பேக் பண்ணு.
ஸ்கிரீன் ஷேரிங் செய்வதை தவிருங்கள். மேலும் விவரங்கள் அறிய TN சைபர் கிரைம் ஆஃப் என்ற சமூக வலைதள பக்கத்தை பாருங்கள்.
உங்கள் இல்லம் நுழைந்திடும், உங்கள் செவிகளை தீண்டிடும், உங்கள் மனதினை வருடவே பண்பலையாய் மலருதே. உங்கள் இல்லம் நுழைந்திடும், உங்கள் செவிகளை தீண்டிடும், உங்கள் மனதினை வருடவே பண்பலையாய் மலருதே. VIT 90.8 வேலூரில் நாங்க தாம்பே. VIT 90.8. நீங்கள் கேட்டுக்கொண்டிருப்பது VIT பண்பலை 90.8 VIT பல்கலைக்கழகத்தின் சமுதாய வானொலி.
Why does Gravitas feels like a buffet?
Because there is something for everyone.
Tech, fun, competitions.
Wait. And don't forget the actual food stalls.
Gravitas 2025. Taste the future.
Hello everyone, you're listening to VIT Community Radio 90.8 FM. I'm your RJ Aarti. We are in the show Techie Talk to gain insights of Gravitas 2025. And here with us, Dibodita, the student organizer of the event CID-a-thon and the chairperson of Smile Over Stress Club. Hello. Hello. We are here to ask some questions to Dibodita. So the first question is, what was the inspiration behind creating a crime psychology themed event like CID-a-thon?
Alright, so this semester I got this subject called forensic science, and that led me to read into a lot of crime scenes because of our case study assignments and everything. So that led me into thinking more about it, and then we were doing this event. So it was like a cascading of events which led to this point.
Okay, even I have this forensic subject this semester. That's so interesting subject.
It is. Okay. I love that subject.
Okay, how does the event challenge participants to think like a criminal psychologist?
Okay, so all our event stories are basically something which is very twisted. The answers are not directly there. It is not an easy crime. It is a very twisted crime which will make you realize that humans are not simple creatures. So we have kept that in mind. We have kept psychopaths in mind. We have kept people who want revenge in mind, and also accidental murders in mind. These are our themes for these 3 stories. So yes, that is there.
Oh, that's so interesting. So how is the teamwork important in solving the case within the given time limit?
Alright, so there is a lot of documentation. We have witness documents, we have point of person of interest documents, we have suspect interviews, supporting interviews, and alibi interviews. So by the name of it, there's a lot of documentation, and in 25 minutes it's not easy for you to finish reading and understanding everything. And on top of that, if one person is not covering one dimension, the other person will. So having a multidimensional attitude while solving these crimes will give you the answer. One person will not come to that conclusion.
Of course, the teamwork is the best one. What makes CID-a-thon unique compared to the other ideathons or problem-solving events in the Gravitas?
There are other forensic game-based events in Gravitas. What sets us apart is the heaviness that we have put on the documentation. People are lying in their interview. People are hiding things in their interview, and they're airing other people's secrets out in their interviews. You have to figure those things out. It's not about finding fingerprints or some evidences. It's about what people are twisting about others and themselves. So that's what sets us apart, and that's a psychological part, and hence we are not telling people that they are detectives, they're criminal psychologists in this case.
Okay, the students who are very much interested in this type of subject and this type of interesting news, they will be joining this. So the last question, what skills do you hope participants take away from this evening?
They should take this away that, sometimes the truth is right in front of you. You might not realize it's staring into your eyes directly, but sometimes, you think too much, you overthink a particular outcome, you think like, oh, this can't be this easy, this can't be this difficult like that. No, just take in the reality, take it head on, and you will get your answer. That is the entire agenda, you can say, the takeaway from our event.
It's great talking to you. Keep listening to VIT Community Radio 90.8 FM. I'm your RJ.
थोड़ी आवारगी हल्की सी बंदगी चुटकी भर बेखुदी जरा सी गफलती थोड़ी आवारगी हल्की सी बंदगी चुटकी भर बेखुदी जरा सी गफलती यारों का जो साथ हो यारों का जो साथ हो कहो यलगार है तब तक है अपना यार तू जब तक कहो यलगार है तब तक है अपना यार तू जब तक शहरों की गलियों में चने की फलियों में लहरों में झाग है जैसे सिगरी में आग है जैसे बुलंद है अपनी यारी हो गम चाहे दुश्वारी पड़ी जब किस्मत भारी बांट ली हिस्सेदारी चाहे शहर का हाला पिया बन के हम प्याला है रूठी प्रीतम जब जब मना लाया है तू तब तब वो फटफटी की सवारी सड़कों पे लहरी मारी जीने का मरकज यारी है मौजों की फुलवारी कहो यलगार है तब तक है अपना यार तू जब तक कहो यलगार है तब तक है अपना यार तू जब तक
உங்களோட உடல் உங்களுக்கானது your body your rights அதை யாராவது தவறாக தொட்டாலோ பார்த்தாலோ பார்க்க சொன்னாலோ உடனே 1098 சைல்ட் லைனுக்கு கால் பண்ணி கம்ப்ளைண்ட் பண்ணணும் எந்த நம்பருக்கு கால் பண்ணுவீங்க
1098 1098 1098 1098 அம்மா போன் கொடுங்கம்மா
என்னதான் இருக்கோ போன்ல ஹலோ சைல்ட் லைன்
ஹலோ அக்கா எங்க டீச்சர் என்கிட்ட தப்பான படம் காட்டினார் அக்கா நான் கேம் விளையாட தான் கேட்டேன் அவரு என் மேலதான் தப்புன்னு சொல்றாங்க அக்கா என் மேல தப்பா அக்கா
இல்லப்பா உன் மேல எந்த தப்பும் இல்ல உன் ஸ்கூல் நேம் அப்புறம் உன் அட்ரஸ் கொடு அக்கா பாத்துக்கிறேன்
18 வயதிற்கு கீழ் உள்ள சிறுவர் அல்லது சிறுமியிடம் பாலியல் செயல்பாடு என்பது சட்டப்படி குற்றம் இதனை யார் வேண்டுமானாலும் 1098 என்ற எண்ணில் புகார் செய்யலாம் இதற்கு மரண தண்டனை கூட விதிக்கப்படலாம் சமூக பாதுகாப்புத்துறை சைல்ட் லைன் 1098 காவல்துறை என பல்வேறு வழியாக புகார் அளிக்கலாம் குழந்தைகள் நலன் கருதி வெளியிடுவோர் மாநில குழந்தைகள் பாதுகாப்பு சங்கம் சமூக பாதுகாப்புத்துறை தமிழ்நாடு அரசு
VIT 90.8 FM
உள்ளம் கொள்ளை போகுமே வீட்டின் ரேடியோ பங்கு பெற வாருங்கள் தீரன்களின் சங்கமம் திறமைகள் வெளிப்படும் வீட்டின் ரேடியோ உங்கள் ரேடியோ
What are you coding?
No, I am not coding. I am just using Control C and Control V.
Control C and Control V won't fix your life.
True, but it can fix my code, right?
Or you could even learn some cooler hacks at Gravitas. Gravitas 2025.
Unleash your genius.
Catch all the coding hacks, on-ground interviews and live participant stories only on VIT Community Radio 90.8 FM.
Hello listeners, you are listening to VIT Community Radio 90.8. This is your Dr. Visa. For the show Techie Talk, we have with us our guest Mr. Shakti Sundaram. Let's listen to him about his experiences on VIT Gravitas 2025. Hello sir.
Welcome to VIT sir, and this is Dr. Visalakshi from VIT Community Radio 90.8. Kindly introduce yourself sir.
I'm Shakti Vishagan Rajaguru, co-founder and CEO of FABC Systems and Labs from Dubai. We primarily focus on deep metric analytics using genetics, and we try to create sovereign identity from genetics, where human can pull out their core intelligence, or we call it neat intelligence, which can be used for their career or innovation, primarily looking at entrepreneurship, gene traits, and also we're working on sports genetics, where sports traits are picked up, and wherein we first successful launches on football. People, their core intelligence is picked and found out which place they are the best suitable, and we start nutrigenomics to give precision coaching and precise nutrition for performance.
Hey, congrats sir, fantastic. It's very innovative. And your message for Gravitas 2025 please.
Yeah, so Gravitas is a combination of what we need to plan today for something very precious for tomorrow. So that consciousness, or we call observation, is very essential, and students coming out with different invention will be connecting to the real world problem solving while they are in the academic side. So that's very essential. What they learn in classroom is a portion of it, but what they express out of what they learned is the key, and we could see that today. And especially this time we're coming from other part of the world, and now gracing with this event is more meaningful.
Thank you so much for visiting VIT sir. It's a pleasure having you amongst us. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure for me too.
Thank you listeners. You were listening to Techie Talk with Dr. Visa. Keep listening to VIT Community Radio 90.8.
என்மேல் நீயும் பூவை பொழிந்தாய், அதிலே என்னை கொஞ்சம் நனைய விட்டு மோகம் கொண்டாய். மேகம் மேகம் என்மேல் நீயும் பூவை பொழிந்தாய், அதிலே என்னை கொஞ்சம் நனைய விட்டு மோகம் கொண்டாய். காலை கதிரே உன் பனித்துளி நான், தினம் என்னை கிள்ளியே நீ எழுப்பி விட்டாய். மேகம் மேகம் என்மேல் நீயும் பூவை பொழிந்தாய், அதிலே என்னை கொஞ்சம் நனைய விட்டே மோகம் கொண்டாய். கொண்டு தீண்டியே தூக்கங்கள் குறைத்தாய். பூமகள் என்று என்னையே போர்வைக்குள் இழுத்தாய். நிலவோடும் நிலம் மீதும் என்னை ஏந்தியே நீலவானிலே நெஞ்சோடு சாய்ந்தாடும் தென்றலே. நம்மை கண்டு நட்சத்திரம் வெட்கப்பட்டு கண்மறைக்கு. மேகம் மேகம் என்மேல் நீயும் பூவை பொழிந்தாய், அதிலே என்னை கொஞ்சம் நனைய விட்டு மோகம் கொண்டாய். வானவில் வண்ணம் கூட்டியே வார்த்தைகள் வரைந்தாய். தேன் துளி என்று என்னையே நாக்கினுள் ஒளித்தாய். விழியோரம் நடை போடும் ஆசை மேகமே எந்தன் ஜீவனே, கரம் சேர்த்து நடமாடும் சொந்தமே. உன்னை
உன்னை போல மின்னல் கூட மின்னி மின்னி முத்தம் போடும் மேகம் மேகம் என்மேல் நீயும் பூவை பொழிந்தாய் அதிலே என்னை கொஞ்சம் நனைய விட்டே மோகம் கொண்டாய் மேகம் மேகம் என்மேல் நீயும் பூவை பொழிந்தாய் அதிலே என்னை கொஞ்சம் நனைய விட்டே மோகம் கொண்டாய் காலை கதிரே உன் பனித்துளி நான் தினம் என்னை கிள்ளியே நீ எழுப்பி விட்டாய் மேகம் மேகம் என்மேல் நீயும் பூவை பொழிந்தாய் அதிலே என்னை கொஞ்சம் நனைய விட்டு மோகம் கொண்டாய்.
கேட்ட பாடலை இசையமைத்து பாடியவர் முருகானந்தம். பாடல் வரிகள் பவித்ரா. தயாரிப்பு விஐடி பண்பலை 90.8.
ஹே சூர்யா, எப்படி இருக்க?
என்னது இது? எனக்கெல்லாம் கால் பண்ணிருக்க?
விளையாடாத. மேட்ரிமோனில என் ப்ரொஃபைல் பார்த்துட்டு ஒருத்தர் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டடா இருக்கிறதா சொன்னாரு. அப்படியே க்ளோஸ் ஆனோம். அப்புறம் ஒரு எமர்ஜென்சிக்காக 10 lakhs கேட்டாருன்னு அனுப்புனேன். இப்போ அந்த ப்ரொஃபைலே காணோம்டா.
தெரியாத யாருக்கோ பணம் கொடுத்து எங்க கொண்டு வந்து நிறுத்தி இருக்க பாத்தியா? சரி, கவலைப்படாத. இப்பவே 1930ங்கற நம்பருக்கு கால் பண்ணி உடனே சைபர் கிரைம் கம்ப்ளைண்ட் ரெஜிஸ்டர் பண்ணு.
பணம் இழப்பு குறித்த சைபர் கிரைம் புகார்களுக்கு 1930 என்ற எண்ணை அழைக்கவும்.
உங்கள் இல்லம் நுழைந்திடும், உங்கள் செவிகளை தீண்டிடும், உங்கள் மனதினை வருடவே பொன்பலையாய் மலருதே. உங்கள் இல்லம் நுழைந்திடும், உங்கள் செவிகளை தீண்டிடும், உங்கள் மனதினை வருடவே பொன்பலையாய் மலருதே. விஐடி 90.8 வேலூரில் நாங்கதாம்பே. விஐடி 90.8. நீங்கள் கேட்டுக்கொண்டிருப்பது விஐடி பண்பலை 90.8 விஐடி பல்கலைக்கழகத்தின் சமுதாய வானொலி.
Hello everyone, you are listening to VIT Community Radio 90.8 FM. I am your RJ Karthik. We are at the Techie Talks for the Insights of Gravitas 2025. We are currently in the event conducted by the VIT Business School. I am with the POC of the event, Mr. Avinish. Hey, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also doing good, bro. Could you give us the brief introduction to the Best Manager event at the Gravitas 2025?
So, Best Manager, which is a part of Invictus, the flagship event of VIT Business School, is a dynamic competition that tests leadership, decision making, and problem solving to identify the qualities of an all-round manager. The ultimate goal is to identify the individual who can think on their feet, balance analytical and interpersonal skills, and demonstrate the qualities of an all-round manager. The winner is crowned Best Manager, symbolizing excellence in management and leadership potentials.
That's great to know about it. This event focuses on strategic thinking, problem solving, and management. How are these rounds designed to test these skills?
So, in Best Manager, we are having 4 total rounds, wherein one round is a pressure chamber, wherein people are put through various sort of scenarios to test how they are in various pressurized situations. And also we have a diplomacy round called the G7 round, where people are put through various geopolitical scenarios and they are tested on their diplomacy and problem solving skills. And also we have a Grill the Manager round, wherein we have our Dean and Associate Dean of VIT Business School who will be grilling the participants to, which is basically a pressure test again, where they'll be tested on how they are in handling various pressure scenarios.
Okay. What are some of the opportunities or key takeaways participants can gain apart from the competition itself?
One main thing for any manager is socializing. So what I believe is that in Best Manager, we have a mix of participants from within VIT as well as from outside VIT. We have people from Coimbatore, Chennai and Bangalore. So one key takeaway for people and the participants over here and also the team of Invictus by VIT Business School is that people can socialize, they can make connections, which is very important for any manager.
Okay. Finally, how was your overall experience of Gravitas 2025 being so far, and what are your thoughts and how is it going?
As of now, Gravitas 2025 has been going very well for VIT Business School. And today is just the first day, and we only had our first event today, which is Best Manager. And on the other 2 days as well, we are having more events lined up. So we are looking forward to those events as well.
Okay. It's nice talking to you, Avinish. For more updates, keep listening to VIT Community Radio 90.8 FM. This is Techie Talk with RJ Karthik for the Insights of Gravitas 2025. Stay tuned.
अब मैं चला उस राह पे यादें लिए मुस्कान होगी जो याद आओगे ए मेरे दोस्त ए मेरे दोस्त VIT Radio 90.8 Namur Radio 90.8 VIT Radio 90.8 Namur Radio 90.8 VIT Radio 90.8 Namur Radio 90.8
Hello everyone, you're listening to VIT Community Radio 90.8 FM, and today we are in Techie Talk for the Insights of Gravitas 2025. We have with us our guest of honor, Sri Anand Narasimhan, Managing Editor, Special Projects and Senior Anchor, CNN News 18.
Sir, it's an honor to have you with us today in Gravitas 2025. So, could you tell us your journey on how you got into journalism and anchoring?
Well, I never realized it till a little later in life, but I always loved the stage. Okay, I was always very good as an MC. It came naturally to me. So I used to anchor a lot of events through college, through my MBA, and a lot of it paid for my tuition fees. I was earning quite a good amount of money at that time. But I never thought it would be my career. Things changed once I finished my MBA. In my corporate career, I continued to want to do events. That was the platform, or when I was MCing, I felt myself. I was just enjoying myself. And then, because I was in media, I was a media planner at that time. I had friends who were with ESPN Star, and I was in Bangalore. And then they asked me, why don't you give it a shot? They were doing the Harsha Ki Khoj, ESPN Star, search for the next Harsha. So I used to play a lot of sport. I was always a sports buff. But they said, we are looking for a presenter. Why don't you give it a shot? You're such a good MC and you've got a flair for it. And then the whole journey started. Twice I got knocked out. I got voted back and I ended up winning Dream Job. And with Dream Job, I joined ESPN in Singapore as a sports presenter. And from there, the career actually took off. But eventually, that's why I keep saying, my purpose was defined by life. Life kept saying, this is your purpose. It kept giving me clues and eventually just pushed me and said, go ahead and do it. That's how it is. And that's the day way back in 2004, and now it just continues. That's what.
Yes, sir, it's actually inspiring. So, sir, in VIT, many of us are aspiring to be content creators, to become communicators, leaders, and entrepreneurs. So, what advice would you like to give it to them?
See, it's great if you want to create content, but content comes when you have great communication skills, you have clarity, and you have the ability to find a niche. So that is clarity. So these are the 3 C's which I feel are very important. You're going to be in an audiovisual medium. So you have to look the part. So that's where the challenge for content is, because you can create something today. What do you want to create tomorrow? every day it's got to keep looking interesting and it has to look good. So that doesn't come so easily. So that's why you need to find your niche and you have to become a master at it. The other thing is language is very important. I keep underlining these days what happens is we speak our mother tongue in English and we speak English in our mother tongue. You see what I'm trying to say? You'll have if I'm from Tamil Nadu, I'll have a big Tamil accent in my English and I'll have a big English accent in my Tamil. We've started confusing that and we don't have clarity. We don't think in the same language and speak in the same language. That's the other thing you need to be able to do. And then go ahead and experiment and don't be worried about failing. What content creation today allows you to do, because you know your best angles with selfie, right? You never take one selfie. You take 1, 2, 3, 4 and you see which looks best. And eventually all of us know which is our best profile. Correct? So that comes with practice. Earlier with our mobile phones, we couldn't do it. We didn't have mobiles. So earlier we couldn't do it without cameras and all of that. No retakes and no angles and all of that. To develop a photograph would take 3 days. Today it takes 3 seconds, less than 3 seconds. So those things, you should use it to your advantage. That's what I would say. And you have to keep working hard. Content creation is not an easy job. It's also hard work. So no matter what you pick up, you have to commit yourself to working hard.
And sir, like, what do you want to tell to VIT? Because we are in Gravitas right now. So what would be your message to VIT and the Gravitas community as a whole?
Use Gravitas to learn organization, management, and also the experience of implementing things, execution. See, these are all life skills. You'll have to work with a team. You'll learn whether you're a leader or not. You'll learn whether you're a follower or not. You will learn to ideate, innovate, crisis management. These are all very essential skills which sometimes textbooks can't give you. The other thing with VIT is that, see, this is an organization, an institution which is one of the top 10 institutions in the country. So leverage what you're going to learn here and go beyond the textbook. Use the campus to its fullest. You're paying a tuition fee, right? You're paying fees to it. So don't let that go waste. Extract the maximum out of it holistically. I think that's what I would want you to do, because wish I was in a campus like this. I was not in a campus like this. I would have milked it to the hilt.
Thank you, sir. It was great having you. Thank you for your time so much. Thanks.
You're listening to VIT Community Radio 90.8 FM and I am ARJ Liz.
Little eyes and little feet, little eyes and little teeth, don't make you smile, don't they make you laugh?
Little hands and little feet, little eyes, those little teeth, don't they make you smile, don't they make you laugh?
We go mad, we go mad, we go, oh, oh. We go mad.
That goes by, run to you, they climb on you. You know you love them so, and they can feel it too.
When we can let go, they run to you, and they climb on you. Can't get enough of you. We go mad, we go mad, we go. Cause happiness is like a flu, if I catch it, you get it too. If you think about it, you'll feel it too. So stand up, run fast, go find someone. Well, meet and share a loving heart. Cause the time has come, just gather around and hold their arms, we go mad. We go mad. We go.
Until
பசுமை பாசற எங்களின் கல்லூரிதான், கோட்டை நகரத்தையே தூக்கி நிற்கும் கல்லூரிதான். ஊரை கொஞ்சம் யோசி, வாழ்வில் வண்ணம் பூசி வந்தனோ சொல்லு எங்கள் எஃப்எம்முக்கு தான். பசுமை பாசற எங்களின் கல்லூரிதான், கோட்டை நகரத்தையே தூக்கி நிற்கும் கல்லூரிதான்.
விஐடி பண்பலை 90.8 இன்றைய நிகழ்ச்சிகள் இனிதே நிறைவு பெறுகின்றன. எமது அடுத்த ஒளிபரப்பு நாளை காலை 9 மணிக்கு 90.8 பண்பலை அலைவரிசையில் இனிதே ஆரம்பமாகும். நேயர்கள் அனைவருக்கும் நன்றி, வணக்கம்.